Now, as we discussed earlier, if we have no tangent relationship between the cam and the yellow scissor piece, this is what happens when we run this. We've added the motor, and it just runs right through it. Now, we could add a tangent relationship right here, or we could go down here where it says Motors, right mouse click, Edit Definition, and change this from No Analysis to Physical Motion. So if it's on physical motion, when this hits, it should move that, just like in the real world. So we see that, it pushes it up. But here's the issue. The handle doesn't come back down. So let's look at how we could resolve this issue without putting a tangent constraint on here. So let's start by opening a new metric assembly. Then we'll go over to our parts library right here. And let's go back to our class files. Let's go down to the folder Cam Physical Motion. Double click on that. And let's start. We've got three parts in here, the cam circle, the follower, and the ground. Let's drag in the ground base. Then let's go back to our parts library. And we'll drag in the follower. And we'll align this circle here with this cylinder here. And we'll make this face with this face. And we'll go back to our parts library, drag in the cam circle, and align this cylinder with this cylinder, and make this face with this face. Hit select, and then let's add this tangent relationship that we'll delete shortly. Tangent, this cylindrical face with this edge here. Now if I go and add a motor to our cam around this axis here in that direction, hit finish, and when we run this, I'm just going to take the defaults with no analysis, and because we have a tangent relationship, that's what should happen. Now if we go back, and I'll save this, and we identify the cam, and go back to the relationships, this last relationship right there, see it highlights, that's the tangent relationship. I'm going to delete this. I can right mouse click and say delete relationship. And now again, if I go back to play, what happens? It just walks right through it. There's no relationship there. And that's what we would expect. Now I'll jump back out, and if I go back to play, simulate motor, if I come down here to motor, right mouse click, edit definition, I'm going to change this to physical motion. Let's see how this should react. Hit play, and now without a tangent relationship, the physical motion does the same thing.